Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Rumble. We got another good one here for you tonight. It is going to be rap versus rock/metal. I couldn't do just metal or just rock because there really wasn't enough unless I wanted to use one of like a bunch of members from the same band, which I didn't. So it's going to be rap versus rock/metal. So basically, and oh my goodness, we're starting off at number one here. Notorious, Big Papa. It is going to be great because I'm interested to see how far he's going to make it. Because, I mean, he's had a great record with Rumbles here. And I can't wait to see who he's going to be taking on. I always like to see it start with a one team versus the other and then end with one team versus the other. That's what I consider a perfect fight when it comes to a Rumble teams. Because it's going to be 15 versus 15, and that is what we're getting. Because we're starting off with Notorious versus Papa from the band Ghost. So Ghost is here. And that is just a perfect match up there. Ghost is a great band. So I guess, see, I don't like the whole what is metal, what is not metal conversation. Because when I think of metal, I think of screaming, stuff like that, but Ghost doesn't really scream. They've been compared to Kiss and stuff. So, they're a great band, though. But we're starting off with Notorious versus Ghost, or Papa, the lead singer of Ghost. And this may not end well for, Notorious is going to, and Ozzy Osbourne is number 3. So they're going to try this again. Let's see if Ozzy can go after Notorious here. Yeah, good luck with that. I hope Notorious doesn't pull a Brock Lesnar and just starts eliminating people one by one. Because he could do it, and we're about to get somebody else. So it is 30 seconds for every person, so it's going to be hard to do something like that. Oh my goodness, what a takedown there. And number 4 is DMX. Now, I'm bringing back a lot of people I had. I'm assuming, because I do these all ahead of time, I'm assuming that I did the Rap Rumble first. But I'm bringing back some of the people that I had in the previous Rap Rumble. But I am going to add a couple, maybe 4 or 5 new faces. So that way you don't get all of the same ones. But these are Rap Legends. So actually it's Rap Legends versus 50 Cent is number 5. So Rap Legends, what people consider legends, some people may not like them. But what the overall rap community considers to be legends. And 50 Cent is going after Ozzy Osbourne here. And as for The Rock, I just threw anyone I could find that was rock or metal. And Notorious, he's starting again. No, that's the second elimination. Almost got another one there. And number 6 is Kanye. I've decided to throw Kanye back in. At the time I'm doing this, I don't know what he's up to. He could have done something worse than he's done before. So, I'm a big Kanye fan, but I do not support everything he says, and neither does Notorious, because it doesn't matter if Kanye's in here. Notorious is just going to kick you out, no matter what. I mean, nobody can stop Notorious. But Kanye is one of my favorites of all time. Do I agree with everything he says? Absolutely not. Especially what he said on that one podcast. Very overboard. So Ronnie Radke is here as well. Ronnie Radke in the house. But creatively, Kanye is one of the best. He's one of the most creative music geniuses ever. But there is a price with creativity. So, and Ronnie Radke has eliminated, and Notorious going after 50 Cent here. I believe he eliminated Ozzy. And Ghostface Killer is number 8 from the Wu-Tang Clan. And, of course, he put out... a couple albums himself. He's a great rapper. I consider him a legend. Easily. A lot of members in the Wu-Tang Clan I consider legends. And Ronnie Radke has been eliminated by 50 Cent. And number 9 is Nas. Nas coming back again. I did add Ghostface. So we're getting a lot of the rap team. And it was great. It was great having Ronnie Radke. I don't think I've ever had him here. He's the lead singer of Falling in Reverse, one of my favorite bands. I've seen them live. Just fantastic band. Always liked them growing up. Glad they're still around. I mean, I used to listen to them, I want to say in high school. And, I've been out of college for 6 years. So, that's been a while. I mean, that I've been a fan of Falling in Reverse. And, of course, Slipknot, I've been a fan forever. Corey Taylor is here, the lead singer of Slipknot. Of course, that's my favorite band of all time, if you guys didn't know me enough. It's my all-time favorite band. And Spencer is number 11 from Ice Nine Kills. Another band. I've seen them about twice. So, I think within a year. So, great band. I don't know if I'm going to go see them a third time. I may, because they're that good. I mean, they're that good. And I like how, they're everywhere. You can, they basically always touring. It's crazy how much they have toured. Be like the guy would be worn out by now. And Big Pun is number 12. I guess that's what most rock stars do, though, I just don't get how they rock bands make money. That's the one thing I don't understand. And Nas going after Big Pun, and Big Pun's been eliminated. Notorious is still in this thing. And we're going to see how far he can go. And number 13 is John Lennon. So, like I said, we're going to have rock and metal together. Obviously, John Lennon would never be metal. Never. And never in a million years would be considered. He's definitely, he's a great for sure, though. So I had to have him in here, and I was desperate to find, rock singers, because it's actually harder than usual. You can find, you could get multiple members of Slipknot, but you can't get one of each, and that's what I was going for. So I could have got Paul McCartney. They did have the Beatles, but I went ahead and went with John Lennon. And number 14 is Lil Wayne. And Nas with the clothesline. Wow. What a clothesline there by Nas. And there goes Corey Taylor. And Nas striking Ghostface. Ghostface slamming Lil Wayne. And John Lennon versus Nas. I like seeing when you have a matchup between a rock star and a rapper. That's just, I like when the teams fight each other. I don't like when they eliminate, and we got Raekwon from Wu-Tang as well. I don't like seeing the teams fight each other. I like seeing it the other way around because it's a lot more fun that way. And of course we can't literally do verses because then we would have, and maybe, I know there's like a new feature on here where if you have a stable, they will work together. That's what I've heard. And I may try it out. I may do like 6 stables of 5 in a Rumble. And Raekwon didn't last that long in this. Notorious is still in this. I haven't counted how many eliminations he's gotten. But he's not going away anytime soon, I don't think. And there goes John Lennon. All you need is love, and all he got was a boot. And Spencer trying to get rid of Notorious here. I've lost track of what number we're on. Number 16. Okay, so Notorious is halfway through. Spencer's still trying to eliminate him. And Pac is number 16. This one was really hard getting together. It was like some of these Rumbles are starting to become very difficult to put together. Because I mean, you have to find certain people. They have to, be acceptable. You just can't declare someone 50 Cent and then they don't look like 50 Cent at all. And Ice Cube is number 17. And then you have to make sure you put 15 in. I've made that mistake before. By missing somebody. Usually but sometimes you can make a mistake like that. There's just so much with the verses. And it can be difficult at times to do. The random ones aren't as bad because you can just find random people. But especially certain people where 50 Cent got him this time. He got him this time. So, wow. And Eminem is here. So we're seeing a lot of the rappers. $50 Cent got him. But he still did a really good job. I mean, if anyone was to take him down, it'd be 50 Cent with the clothesline. 50 Cent. Let's see if he can get another one. He's going to get another one. And Ice Cube is done. Alice Cooper's number 19. And number 20 is Freddie Mercury from Queen. Oh, come on. Really? Really, Alice Cooper? Queen's one of my favorite bands. And it's like Freddie Mercury's already finished. And at that time, Alice Cooper, he almost got another one. Alice Cooper going after 50 Cent, and 21's Elvis Presley. So, I mean, this is how far we're going back. We got everyone from Elvis and John Lennon to Ronnie Radke and Spencer. I mean, talk about a range of, I mean, we're talking like over 50-year range of music on the rock side. Of course, rock's been around longer than rap, but and Angus Young is number 22 from AC/DC. And 23 is Kurt Cobain from Nirvana. Great band there. And oh, Eminem got it. Oh, man, Eminem got it. Oh, wow. Oh, we got Eminem versus Elvis. What's the odds of that? I think he made fun of Elvis one time. Or pretended to be him, at least. I'm so excited. I'm seeing some crazy matchups here, and it's fun seeing some of these people fight each other. Even with, now, seeing the same teams and stuff. It's kind of cool. You got 50 Cent versus Pac, and you got Angus Young versus, Kurt Cobain. That's kind of crazy. You'll only see it here. You won't see it at any other channel. And 50 Cent has gotten himself an elimination. Alice Cooper has been eliminated. And now 50 Cent going after Pac. 50 Cent's on a roll. Elvis got an elimination. I can't keep track. Eminem eliminated by Kurt Cobain. Elvis eliminated Spencer. And 50 Cent trying to get rid of Angus Young there. Angus escapes. And number 24 is Gene Simmons from Kiss. And 50 Cent is going to get another person. Goodness. He has been, ever since he beat Notorious, he has taken over this Rumble. And Kurt Cobain, well, Elvis, I guess, is going to be the one to go after him. And Method Man's 25, so I added him. I added Ghostface. I added the other Wu-Tang member, Raekwon, I think. Raekwon. And Kanye. I added some of those guys. And Gene Simmons in trouble. Angus Young. Oh, Gene Simmons. Still in this. And number 26 is Easy E. Angus Young eliminates Elvis. And number 27 is James Hetfield from Metallica. Another great band. I recall, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. And of course, I used to own the game, and I wish I never gotten rid of it, but I did. I recall when 50 Cent had video games. Remember Blood in the Sand? And he had a game called Bulletproof. I remember when that game first came out, Bulletproof. I wanted to buy it so badly. And I never did. And I always wanted to play it, and I never have played it till this day. And I don't think it works on the Xbox 360 either. And you know, some of those games, like the old Xbox games, I've realized this now. And like we always say that we miss the old games, but then when I go back and play them, I'm like, the mechanics on this thing are just horrible. Or the graphics are just, oh my goodness, what happened? And I realize that the new games are great, some of them, but at the same time, you know, there's certain, it just depends on the game. Like, the other day, especially if it's a game where the franchise has evolved and made it better. Like the other day I was playing, you know, Mortal Kombat, one of the older ones. And it was like, yeah, this is cool. And I wanted to play it again because it was one of the older ones. But 10 and 11 are way better. Because they just, the mechanics of the game. So, I don't know if I want to play some of the older games. I'm not really willing to pay for some of them after playing some of the older ones and just being disappointed. So, oh, Marilyn Manson was here. He got he just, I didn't even realize he was here. He got eliminated so quickly. And Ice Cube, I mean not Ice Cube. Oh, 50 Cent got eliminated. Wow. That was Method Man. That was my fault. I thought it was, the way I'm looking at this screen, sometimes it's hard for me to see people. Ice Cube was already in here. I don't even think I noticed Method Man walk in this thing like Manson. I was just on a rant or something about old games. And James, oh man, Angus Young. And number 29 is Rob Zombie. Oh man, Kurt Cobain eliminates Angus Young. So Angus Young has been eliminated. Got 29, Rob Zombie. I'm seeing how many rappers are left. We got Eazy-E and Method Man. And I don't know who number 30 is going to be. So, if it's a rapper, then it'll be dead even here. I just don't enjoy landslides. I mean, it's, even if it's not a rapper, It's been pretty fair for the most part. Oh, okay. So, wow. It's 3 versus 3. Oh, man. Eazy-E just got clocked. So, Jay-Z, Method Man, Eazy-E. And there goes Rob Zombie. So, yeah, it's going to be, oh, it's a tie again. Wow. Now it's a 2v2. Look at Kurt Cobain sneaking up behind James. We are down to 4. And, oh, man, Kurt Cobain almost eliminated James, but he kind of got out of the way just in time. And Jay-Z is finished. So, Eazy-E is the only one left in the rap category. And Rock is going to try to win this thing. And look at Kurt Cobain here. Uh-oh. Kurt went after the leg instead. Now they're double teaming James. Oh my goodness, everybody's flying everywhere. And Eazy-E's on the ropes. Could this be it for the rap team? Look at Cobain here. Oh, man, he missed it. And Eazy-E dragging James to the ropes and eliminates him. Wow, and I love the final 2 here. Rest in peace. Final 2, legends, classics. I mean, Eazy-E versus Kurt Cobain. This is going to be great for our final 2. We started out great and we ended great, and that's exactly what I like to see. But only one of these men will take the Rumble. Eazy-E versus Kurt Cobain. 2 legends that passed way too young. And here comes Eazy-E. Oh, wow. I think both in the 90s. I may be incorrect on Eazy-E. I know Kurt Cobain was in the 90s because it was the month I was born. And oh, wow. Man, this is just an awesome ending. Because you're getting 2 legends from each side. And who is going to win it? I like both of them, too. Both of them made fantastic music. I mean, Eazy-E, he really wasn't started out as a rapper, which is so crazy. He kind of just found his way, and I think he funded Ice Cube and Dr. Dre at first. And then the Boys in the Hood song, I mean, he has some great records for sure. But only one of them can win. Eazy-E's going to try to take it here. And Kurt Cobain is hanging on. And Kurt Cobain eliminates Eazy-E. Wow, and he was 22, 23. You know what? I got a good one here. I sit and drink penny royalty because there's no WrestleMania for me. Oh, man. Sorry about the bad singing. I drink penny royalty because there is no WrestleMania for me. But honestly, he did pretty well. He's not going to WrestleMania, so I can sing the remix to Penny Royalty. Oh, man. I just, when it came down to those two, that's the first thing I thought of was Penny Royalty. And I was like, I gotta make a rhyme with that. If he wins, that is. And I kind of thought he was going to win because Eazy-E is, in size, is smaller than Cobain. I mean, he could still have won, but I thought the odds were kind of against him because he wasn't able to lift him out. But yes, I got to do it. I love when I get to do a song that involves "You're Not Going to WrestleMania." It's like, oh man, that was fun. But anyway, I will see you all later. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's good seeing I don't think we're gonna get a full Rock Rumble, but it's good seeing the rock stars versus the rappers, the rap legends. And I will see you all later. Thank you all.